I just want to caution you.
Yeah.
We're getting near the end of the show. We only have about 5 minutes left. We just got a flash on that. So I didn't want to change what you're about to say, but just to let you know so you're not stuck in bed. Okay.
Thank you. The reason that mothers are to blame for some of the problems is because we always know who our mother is.
Right.
We're not quite sure who our father might really be. You know.
And that
this is an
15% we know for sure don't have the wrong father.
Right. Yeah.
It's amazing.
As a matter of fact, I had a patient come to me, this is a bunch of years ago, and who found out his 10-year-old son was not his son. And that he thought it was his first son, that it was conceived on his honeymoon.
Well, she's a busy little girl.
Busy honeymoon.
Oh, my God. Well, maybe it was before the honeymoon. It could have been, you know, like her flash fling before
that could well be.
Yeah, that would make more sense to me from the end of her getting rid of her lover and going to the new guy.
What was interesting was that although he found out that it was his son,
he still loved him.
It was his son.
Sure.
But he was concerned. You know,
sure, because we connect.
Yeah.
We
so
do.
Let it be
be hard to walk away from that.
Good information for people who...
Oh, we have a call. Let's take that real fast. Right. Dr. Miller here. Hi.
Dr. Miller, this is Sean. I'm a Persian kid who's watching your program, and I think it's a really, really good program, and you guys having a good discussion going on. And I was just wondering if you guys are going to have this program going on in future weeks, or we're going to be able to hear it.
Well, we have a program every week, and we try to have interesting programs. We try to educate people on sex because, quite frankly, as you can see, the whole world really is sexually uneducated. Now, Dr. Hollander, by the way, it's Hollander, is on for the first time. And now we have him on the air live here. Dr. Hollander, would you like to come back again and find some time to do that after I get back from Chicago?
I'd be glad to do that, yes.
Well, we have then Dr. Hollander telling you that he will be back, and we will continue to talk to you about sex and sexual issues and educate you, because this is our job. This show is about educating you and giving you a chance to learn about things that you don't get in school and that you won't get otherwise.
I mean, it's a really nice, a really good, helpful conversation going on between you two. And I just, when I turned on the channel 2, and I saw the program, I wasn't really interested at first. And I sat and I listened to the conversation going on for a few minutes. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is something that maybe I should hear. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
And it's a really good program, and I thank you guys so much for this. And I hope, we could have you on air, in the future. We could,
We will be back. This show comes on every week. We've had very, very interesting shows. This may be your first time seeing it, but we've had some very unusual shows. We're getting a big audience now, Sean. So we'll be back again. I'm leaving town for 2 weeks, but they will be showing some of my reruns. If you want to watch shows, you won't be able to call in. And
is there special days for this, or
is there what?
Is there special days for your shows?
This show is broadcast the same time every day on this channel. Today's what, Thursday?
Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. Okay, whatever today is, this is the day we broadcast on every time. So at this time, too. So this is a consistent show. I'm in so many cities, I don't keep track of them. I'm always flying in and out. But this show will be back again next week, and the week after, and the week after.
That's really good. You guys are keeping it at this, something that helps, youth, or I would say,
what I'd like you to think about, Sean, tell your friends, and if you have any questions, we answer any question you want to ask, as hard as they are, and as tough as they are. We'll give you honest, straight answers. And both Dr. Hollander and I are trained. We're both doctors in psychology, and we're both trained in the field. So anything you could think of, any personal problems or anything that you or your friends want to ask about, you call in, and we'll be happy to do it for you.
Definitely, I'll be glad to. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay.
Hope to see you next program, and it was nice talking to you guys.
Thank you. We only
have a great day.
Thank you, Sean. We only have about 1 minute left, so I'm going to try and get this last call. Hello?
Hi, Dr. Miller?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, hi. I was watching your show, and it's the first time that I got this, and I was just changing channels. I don't usually watch Persian TV, but I was really happy that this program like yours on Persian TV, and for sure I'm going to be a regular audience.
Wonderful. You can thank our sponsors for that, because they feel that people need to be educated to have a happier life. And we're getting a wonderful guest in who is really giving us wonderful information, too.
Yes, and I want to thank him, too.
You're very welcome. We'll be back again next week. We're almost out of time, so thank you so much. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Our time is just about up. And look, Renee, the call started coming in just before we ran out of time.
Right.
And I want you to know you do give us terrific information, and you're a great person to talk with. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in Chicago. And if you're willing, you'll talk to my producer, and we'll try and get you back on some other shows. And we'll get a lot of calls from a lot of people. Watch our other shows. There'll be more. And while we're gone, and thank you so much for being here with us. Thanks an awful lot for tuning into the Dr. Miller Hour and seeing my wonderful guest, Dr. Renee Hollander. And we will answer sexual questions in a way and discuss things that you've never heard before, but you should know. Thanks an awful lot. Thank you.
Thank you.